My wife and I were stunned when we learned that our baby had inherited my ability to fly. To protect him, I installed a protective net around our house, and we moved to a secluded orchard. But as my son grew, stopping him from flying away became more and more difficult. Every time my wife lost sight of him, panic took hold. That was when I, like a true superhero, would soar into the sky, find my child, comfort him, and bring him home safe and sound. We hoped our son would one day learn to control his power. So my wife tied a rope to him, trying to teach him to fly steadily. But he was too young and still couldn't master the skill. One day, a man came to our house to buy fruit. Unbeknownst to us, he was a spy who specialized in hunting people like us, those with special abilities. That night, my wife awoke with a chilling sense of dread and immediately shook me awake. Using her heightened senses, she detected dozens of armed enemies closing in on our home. I understood instantly. We had been discovered. There was no point in fighting. I told her to take our son and escape through the back door, promising I would follow and find them soon. Then I stepped outside alone to face the entire enemy squad. I intended to surrender, to give my wife and son the chance to escape. But the enemy knew my powers, and they had come prepared. To buy them time, I grabbed one of the enemies, holding him as a shield as I fought to escape. But the superpowered enemies were relentless. They closed in from all sides and used specialized restraints to bind me, draining my strength until I hung helpless in midair. I whispered through the air to signal my wife, knowing her heightened hearing would catch my words, urging her to flee without hesitation. Only then did I slowly descend to the ground and allow myself to be captured. Little did I know that this single moment of separation would steal years from our lives.